Deputy FBI Director McCabe calling it quits. Trump has one brutal thing to say. Major news has dropped in Washington, D.C. Just when he thought no one would notice, our corrupt Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe spread the word that he's calling it quits and leaving the bureau after getting caught conspiring against President Donald Trump. Now, Trump has one brutal thing to say to the weasel, and you don't want to miss it. According to the Gateway pundit, Deputy FBI Director Andrew McCabe has spread the word that he is going to resign in the early part of 2018 from our nation's top law enforcement agency. First of all, good riddance. Just like former FBI Director James Comey, McCabe has an ugly stain on the FBI's honored history of invaluable service to the American people. Even though he tried to disperse the news quietly over the Christmas weekend, it didn't take long for President Trump to find out, and of course, he had something to say about it. Just days after the new FBI Director Christopher Wray removed dirty cop James Baker from his top position as the FBI's general counsel, McCabe is trying to weasel his way out of the bureau by announcing his early retirement. This piece of corrupt garbage doesn't deserve a retirement, and apparently, that is exactly what President Trump thinks too. That is going to leave a nasty mark. President Trump is absolutely right about this slimy deep state rodent. McCabe knows that the investigation into his corrupt and prosecutable offenses is just getting started, and like all the other rats, he wants to jump ship. McCabe does not deserve full benefits. What he deserves is due process and an orange jumpsuit to wear for the rest of his miserable life for his part in the conspiracy to frame Trump with fraudulent Russian collusion accusations. According to Breitbart, McCabe announced his retirement after getting burned to a crisp during recent congressional corruption hearings. The dirty cop is reportedly set to leave the FBI in March 2018. If only our do-nothing Attorney General Jeff Sessions would get off his useless ass and prosecute offenders like McCabe and Comey, then the American people might start to have a little faith in the Department of Justice again. I won't hold my breath for that one to happen, though. Trump wasn't done with McCabe's worthless hide. The president tweeted out a truth bomb about McCabe's dirty dealings while he was in charge of the phony Hillary Clinton investigation, which McCabe liked to call an HQ special. Take a look at what Trump had to say about McCabe getting nailed for his wife's campaign receiving a bundle of money from Clinton puppets. It started with the firing of James Comey, and now, McCabe is calling it quits. Draining the swamp wasn't going to be easy and has proven to be extremely hard work for our president. It's crucial for American patriots to continue supporting his efforts to restore law and order to our nation. Corrupt cowards like McCabe should never have been allowed to hold a position within the FBI. I think I speak for millions of deplorables when I say that it is time to scour the entire bureau for others who deal in dishonesty and lawlessness. Trump isn't the only one in D.C. who thinks that McCabe is a dirty rat. Here's a flashback from the middle of December where South Carolina's Republican bulldog Trey Gowdy tells America that he doesn't expect McCabe to last much more than a week longer because of his corrupt behavior. Maybe Gowdy has the gift of prophecy, or he's just good at calling bullshit when he sees it. I'm shocked that McCabe was allowed to linger at the FBI for as long as he was. The country knew that he was part of Hillary Clinton's vile team of deep state operatives for months, and still, McCabe was allowed to stay on. Sometimes the process of removing corrupted officials like McCabe takes longer than we would like, but one thing is for certain, Trump is working overtime to get it done. Please share this with others if you think McCabe deserves prison instead of a pension.